guys, hi. I'm drinking coffee. In this video, I'm gonna rate the most beautiful faces in the world. As you can see in the title of this video. Why? Because why not? So let me just a disclaimer. It's just my opinion. It's just gonna be a light and fun video. And beauty is subjective, okay? So I'm pulling up like the faces that I'm gonna rate. So I googled the most handsome men in the world and the most beautiful women in the world. And what came out in the women first is this girl named Yael Shelbia. I'm just gonna put the photo up on the screen so that you'll see. So, I don't like her jaw, -1. And so my preference for the eyes is like Xiaojan's eyes or Wang Yibo's eyes. Like almond eyes. So that's a -1. I mean guys, it's just my opinion. So if you don't agree with me, then you don't agree with me. But this is my video and my preferences for beauty are not the same with yours. So that's that. So that's -1. And the forehead, I like diamond face shape like Vanessa Hudgens, Christian Bale for the men. So I don't think that she has that face shape. It's more like a heart shape because the widest part of her face is the head. It's more like a Tweety bird here. So -1 and no cheekbones. -1. Jaw is not narrow. -1. 7 out of 10. Oh, 6 out of 10 because the eyes doesn't. It's not almond. My preference for beauty is almond, so 6 out of 10. Next is Lisa Manoban. I don't like chubby cheeks. It's -1. Don't like the eyes. -1. I feel like her jaw is not narrow, so that's -1. So it's a 7 out of 10. Next is Dakota Johnson. You can't see my face, but if I pull you out, you can't hear my voice. She has like 1-inch real estate in the temples, right? It has like volume here. Widest part of her face is probably this side. It's not cheekbones. That's -1. The eyes not almond, -1. -1 because she has chubby cheeks, so 7 out of 10. Next, Bella Hadid. And I like her cheekbones. It's prominent. Don't like the eyes. It's not almond. And she has that like a straight face. You know, it's not diamond. -1, not a diamond. -1, not an almond eye. -1 for jaw. The jaw is not narrow. -1, so 7 out of 10. Guys, don't come at me. Don't be like, oh my god, Jenny, do you think you're perfect? I don't think I'm perfect. Okay, I just think I'm beautiful. I think I'm a 10 out of 10. Why do I think that I'm a 10 out of 10? Because if I don't, who will? So that's like a given. That's automatically. That's automatic. You have to think of yourself as the hottest person in the whole world because if you don't, who else will? Megan Fox. The forehead is also like big here, -1. The eyes not almond, -1. The jaw not really narrow. Can you see? It's more like look at her jaw. The jaw is aligned to temple. It should be, if you have like a diamond face, your jaw should be aligned with the forehead, this part. I say a 7 out of 10. Next, Deepika Padukone. Oh my god, I feel like I'm so tired. I'm so tired because I'm so full. Don't like the eyes. It's too big for me, for my liking. Nice forehead because it's narrow. Jaw. She's got more like a heart shape. Don't like that. So, 1, 2, 7 out of 10. Everyone's 7 out of 10. The widest part of her face is this. Not a fan of that. Next, Rawan Bin Hussein. Don't like the eyes is like cross-eyed. Like, I mean, nice forehead, it's narrow, but don't like deep set. Don't like deep set. I don't like big deep set eyes. I prefer the Xiaojan or Wang Yibo's eyes. You know, the Chinese eyes. So -1, and the jaw is wide, -1. Chubby cheeks, -1. So 7 out of 10. Next is Irina Shayk. Still a heart-shaped face. Don't like. Not a fan. Don't like the eyes. 8 out of 10. No, 7 out of 10. Because the jaw is protruding. Next, Taylor Swift. Widest part of the face. This one. She has lots of real estate from the end of her nose here down to like the end of her like face. You know what I mean? Her face is so wide, so it has like more real estate here, from here to here. Not a fan. -1. 6 out of 10. I don't like the forehead. I don't like the temples. I don't like the real estate. Don't like the jaw. 6 out of 10. Taylor, I don't find it beautiful. I don't know. I mean, I know why, but I'm sorry if I don't find it beautiful. I mean, not sorry. I'm not sorry. Because you can't please everyone. Next is Kate Upton. Look at her face. It's not feminine. I mean, I also prefer feminine faces for girls, right? She has more like a masculine face. Don't like that. -1. Like, I focus on the negatives. I don't focus on the positives. Don't like the eyes. Don't like the jaw is too square. Oh my god, 5 out of 10. Don't like. And chubby cheeks. Not a fan. Okay, next, Jenny Kim. Chubby cheeks. Foreheads. Don't like the shape of the face and the chubby cheeks. The ears. 7 out of 10. No more girls. Let's move on to the guys. And first is Robert Pattinson. I don't know if his face shape is diamond, but one article says so. I don't think it is, because look at that. His forehead's wide. It's more like a heart shape, so don't like that. Next, the eyes. I really did have a crush on this guy, so for so long, but it's not now my type. It's not. Xiaojan's my type right now, so I'm sorry. -1 for the eyes. Prominent cheekbones, but not the widest part of the face. -1. The jaw is not narrow. -1. How many minuses was that? 6 out of 10. Okay, Chris Evans. Look at the shape of his face. Don't like the forehead. It's wide. It's really bird. Cheekbones are not prominent. The chin is not pointy. I like pointy chins. So 6 out of 10 too. Next. Oh my god, I'm so tired. Why am I tired? Because I did like 3 videos already. I haven't slept. So let me take a sip of my coffee first. Hrithik Roshan? The overall head is so big. -1. I love those heads that are small and like small for their body proportions. His face is just straight here, like no curves, not diamond shape. The eyes, not almond. Like the jaw, like the chin, but it's not chiseled. The cheeks are not chiseled, so a 6 out of 10. Okay, Taehyung. I don't want to say anything. There are a lot of armies, but the forehead, guys, don't like that. I mean, Christian Bale has a forehead too, but all I'm saying is that I don't like that part of Christian Bale. Like, Christian Bale is like the epitome of beauty to me, but I don't like that part of his face. So he has that. Taehyung has that. The eyes, perfect. No cheekbones, right? Not diamond. The jaw is not narrow. He has chubby cheeks. 6 out of 10. Next, Tom Holland. Don't like the eyes. No cheekbones. 6 out of 10 too. Eyes, the forehead, no cheekbones, no jaw. 6 out of 10. Next, David Beckham. Look at the forehead. It's protruding here. It's got like volume here. Like the temples. You see what I mean with the temples? Like the temples of like Wang Yibo. Okay, there's one. Wang Yibo has like 1 inch here. He doesn't have that. That's like my preference. So love that. But I don't like the eyes. It's not almond eyes. Almond shaped eyes. Love the jaw. It's narrow. Love the chin. He's my ultimate crush when I was in college. But all in all, it's just a 7 out of 10. Next, Idris Elba. Look at the forehead here. It's got like a big forehead. You see, the shape of his face is more like a round shape. Like he doesn't have jaw. Lemon shapes has jaw. So -1 for that. No, the widest part of the face is not the cheekbones. -1 for that. The head is wide. -1 for that. The eyes not almond. 6 out of 10. Idris Elba. Next is this Prime Minister of Canada, Justin Trudeau. Guys, I don't watch the news, so I don't know how to pronounce his name. So sorry if I'm butchering your name, Prime Minister, but you're just a 6 out of 10. -1, chubby cheeks. -1 for the wide jaw. -1, you have like 1 inch temple. -1, don't have almond eyes. 6 out of 10. Next, Bradley Cooper. Straight face, not diamond. -1. The forehead is just aligned with the rest of the features. The forehead is aligned with the cheekbones, with the cheeks, with the jaw. 6 out of 10. Don't need to like itemize it already. I know it's 6 out of 10. Zac Efron. 6 out of 10. Why, guys? The temple. He has like 1 inch temple. Okay, so I'm gonna be biased. Xiaojan, 9 out of 10. Wang Yibo, 9 out of 10. Why? Because I'm subjective. I'm in love with these two. So that's how you should look at beauty. Guys, when you're in love with someone, you will think that they're the hottest people or hottest person in the world. Like, I'm in love with Xiaojan and Wang Yibo, so naturally, I think that they're the hottest people on earth. But since I'm looking at it objectively, and this video is about objectively rating people's faces, celebrities' faces, I don't like the forehead of Xiaojan. He has like a big head. He's like a Tweety bird head. Love the eyes. Love the cheekbones, the bone structure and all. The jaw maybe protrudes, but I'm biased because I'm in love with him. So 9 out of 10. And Wang Yibo. You see what I mean with the temples? Like, he has like 1 inch face real estate from the tip of his eyes to the end of the like temples of the face. He has that. Don't like that for everyone else, but I like it on him because I'm biased because I'm in love with him. So just that's his only flaw. And he has chubby cheeks. I don't like chubby cheeks, but I'm in love with him. So it is subjective. I'm not gonna say anything bad about him because I'm in love with him. So this is a 9 out of 10. I'm not in love with him, but this is like the epitome of beauty to me. Look at that face. Look at that face, guys. Narrow jaw, perfect chin. 9 out of 10 because he doesn't have the almond eyes. If he did have the almond eyes, maybe he's a 10 out of 10, but it's just to me, guys. It's just my opinion. I'm sure that we don't have the same standards of beauty or beauty standards, but oh man, like nice forehead, nice cheekbones. Look at that cheekbones. Just don't like the deep set eyes. Not a fan. Oh my god, the face is so small, so perfect. It would be perfect if he has like almond eyes, but he doesn't. So to me, it's just a 9 out of 10. So that's it. What's the takeaway for this video? Beauty is subjective, and we don't have the same standards of beauty or beauty standards. Sometimes I don't have beauty standards if I'm in love with the person. Like, I could totally be in love with Wang Yibo. My pet peeve is chubby cheeks. Like, if I see chubby cheeks, I automatically think that he's not attractive, she's not attractive. That's just me, okay? So I love like chiseled faces, like the ones with the contoured faces. That's just what I like. You should think that you're the hottest person on earth, so that you won't be insecure with other people, you know? Because you can definitely, me for example, before I would think that, oh my gosh, she's so beautiful, her nose is perfect and my nose is not perfect. But now I'm like, oh, I don't like her nose, it's masculine, my nose is more feminine, and I like this. You know, you have to reframe your mind. That's how to not be insecure, okay? And if people would say like, okay, Jenny, I don't like your nose, what are you talking about? You have to take that to you can't argue with that person, because that's how he thinks. You can't like strangle him. Like, you can't force other people to think the same way as you. You have to also accept there's no way for 8 billion people to find you attractive, girl, guy. There's no way. So if there's like a handful of people who find you attractive, good, but the most important opinion that matters is yours. So you have to think that you're the hottest person on earth, so that you won't get insecure. You won't be, you won't care if other people don't think you're hot. As long as you think you're hot, that's all that matters. Okay, that's your takeaway from this video, and I want you to really, 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 really internalize that. Okay, so if you find people who don't appreciate your beauty, you're like in the wrong country. You go to a country where people appreciate your beauty, because like every country has this standards of beauty, right? Anyways, I hope you got that. Like, you can't expect all people to find you attractive. It's just impossible. So if someone tells you that you're ugly, you should not feel bad, because that's his opinion. You should be like, okay, fine. Like, it's okay. I don't find you attractive either. You know, it's fine. It's really fine if people don't find you attractive. If people find you ugly, it's fine. It's not the end of the world. You just have to find people who find you attractive. And if you can't find those people, I mean, at least your family or friends think you're attractive. If your friends don't find you attractive, it's okay, as long as you think you're attractive, and you have to think you're attractive. I love you so much, and stop being insecure, because there are people who find you attractive. It may not be me. I may find you ugly, and it's okay. Okay, you can't please everyone. Tell me in the comments what you think, and who's your favorite. What score did you give all the celebs that I mentioned just now? If you want to do that, go ahead and do that. Support me, like this video, share this video, and I love you so much. Thank you so much. I love you so much, guys. I love you. Bye. Be awesome.